do is going to go over FOIL, multiplying the polynomials. FOIL, again, is just a special term for whenever you are multiplying two terms by two terms. FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. So I'm sorry, this word right here. Let's try that again. First, looks a little bit better. I'm going through and doing one of the examples for this worksheet, and I am going to do the setup for an additional example. And then I'm going to have you guys try this to see if you are able to use Cami, which is actually the program that I have here, to edit a document. So we are going to do number one. We have 8p plus 2 times 6p plus 7. So F stands for first. I'm going to be multiplying the 8p and the 6p together. Well, 8p times 6p is going to give us 48. Let's try that again. I'm not sure why things are not writing as perfect as they should be. That's going to be 48p squared. Anytime you multiply two variables together, p times p, that's going to give you a p squared. So now we are going to go to the 8p times the 7. Well, 8p times 7, I would multiply the 8 and the 7 and get a positive 56. And then I'm going to put the p with that. That one is not a p squared because I only have one p that I am multiplying. I am going to go ahead and erase this information because my work is going to go off the screen here. Okay, so next we have, because we've used up the 8p, we've already multiplied the 8p by both of the terms in the second set of parentheses. I'm going to be multiplying the 2 by the 6p. 2 times 6p is plus 12p. Again, there's just a single p there because when I was multiplying, there were only two p's. Then I have to multiply the 2 by the 7, and that's going to give me a positive 14. So I have 48p squared plus 56p plus 12p plus 14. We have to go through and look at what terms we can combine. The only two terms that are alike are the 56p and the 12p. There is no other p squared, so I have 48p squared as part of my answer. My 56p and 12p, I'm going to add together the 56 and the 12, so that will give me a plus 68p, because 56 plus 12 is 68. The p just stays on kind of as a label. And then the plus 14 has nothing to combine with, so I would carry down the plus 14. And that would be your final answer. That would be your final answer for that. Now, I know you may not be able to do this quite as nicely as I did, even though it ended up being kind of large. If you are not able to draw on this because maybe your mouse isn't working so well or you're having a difficult time on your Chromebook, you can use the text box option. And so when you do the text box, you can click in one spot, and I'll show you that down here towards the bottom. Whenever we're doing number 8, you can actually click and do a text box, and then you can type what you want to have there. So this example, I'm still doing FOIL. I have 3b minus 2, the quantity squared. That means that you have a 3b minus 2 times a 3b minus 2. So you're still doing FOIL. Let me space that out here for you. You're still doing FOIL. It's just that you now have two of the exact same problem, or two of the exact same thing in parentheses. And then if I click up again, you can see I have that. So I have 3b minus 2 times 3b minus 2. So again, I would do the same thing that I did up in number 1, but now I'm thinking of that instead of one set of parentheses squared, I have the same set of parentheses twice, and then I would go through and do my first, outer, inner, last. So please go through and try this. When you click on the assignment, you should be able to just click open with Kami. If you are using a device that does not have the Kami extension for Chrome, I do have an additional video under useful videos that goes through how to put Kami onto your device. And please let me know if you guys have any questions.